This is so heartbreaking.
This is the same kid. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The reason for the years.
That kid was speeding so bad, he almost hit another kid in a fight.
I know. That's why I stopped him.
He almost hit me too.
Ma'am, that's why I stopped him. Have a nice night, okay? Yeah, that's why I'm stopping you for reckless driving, careless driving, speeding, and the lights you ran, okay? You were doing at least 100 on Kennedy Boulevard. All right, man? You almost struck my car because I was making a right turn. All right, man. Here's your documents.
Thank you. I'm sorry, we're on a first date, me and him.
That's fine, but
Sorry.
almost killing each other is not the way to start on a first date.
Apartment because it just got really carried away. I'm sorry.
I know.
It's my fault. It's really my fault. I swear.
It's not your fault because if
No,
he gets
it
into an
is.
accident, it's his fault.
No, it's my fault.
Listen,
'cause I was
you're getting 3 tickets. I could have gave you a lot more, okay? You're not even supposed to be driving at this time because you have a provisional license.
Oh my God.
So
it's
you're
my
getting
fault.
reckless. I didn't give you speeding. I'm giving you that break, all right?
It's my fault.
You got reckless, the traffic light that you ran, and for driving after hours. All right, man?
Thank you.
Get home safe. Yo, this is the same kid. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
6-1. Paramedics are needed.
We're gonna need a crash team, sir. Crash team, we need a crash team. That's the same car I just had. Fatal. We're gonna need a crash team.
6-1.
We need a crash team.
God.
Yo, guys, you gotta step back. Guys, gotta step back. Guys, gotta come back. Sorry, guys. It's an investigation at this point.
Medics and rest.
We need to turn that car back, make them go back that way. We gotta shut down 1 and 9 completely. You're here for a long time. All right, man?
That's fine, no problem.
Car 7, it will be going out with those units.
Yeah. Yo, that's the same car, bro. That's the same car, man. Damn, yo.
Shut down all traffic, diverted up to Patterson Plank Road.
That's the same car I just had, Sarge.
What happened?
That's the same car I just had, man.
What did you have?
That I stopped him for speeding.
Okay. Alright.
Damn, bro, that. That's the same car I just had.
What is that? That's a Volvo?
It's a Kia Stinger.
What?
Fine, same thing. Boss man, we just need you to step over there, please. All right?
You okay?
Yeah, well, good. It's just like, bro, I just told you slow down, man. Like,
You just stopped that car?
yeah, just hit him off with trees. Like,
Oh, that was the same car?
yeah, I told him, like, bro, slow down. I said, like, it's my fault. It's not your fault. If you get into an accident,
You good though?
yeah, it sucks. Yeah, that sucks.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm
You sure?
Yeah, I'm fine. It just sucks. It sucks.
Robert Rick come down and check you out, right?
Yeah, no problem. It just sucks.
What are you leaving for this?
Checked him out. He wasn't hurt, involved or anything, but
I had them stop. Not even 5 minutes ago.
all right, just check it out, all that good stuff. All right.
They're making me get checked out. But I'm fine, man. It sucks. Like, I just literally stopped them for the same thing. Like, yo, relax, go down, bro. And she's like, no, it's my fault. We're just trying to get home, but it's not your fault if they get into an accident.
For speeding?
Yeah.
How young?
I don't know the exact date. They're both young, like in their 20s. Damn, bro. And he was doing the same exact thing, wilding. Like, I gave him a reckless driving ticket.
Sometimes you can only do what
Nah, it's up. It's up.
you tried to tell them. You gave them a warning, you know.
Yeah, they want me to get checked out. It's not like I want to get checked out. I'm fine.
I'm sure you see this all the time.
No, yeah, it's not my first fatal, but it just sucks because I just talked to him.
That's
And the girl's like, yo, I'm sorry, officer, it's my fault. We just want to get home. I'm like, but it's not your fault. If you get into an accident, he's driving. And mira qué pasa.
This was really hard to watch, okay? First thing I think of, man, is my experience as a paramedic as well, right? So both fire and EMS and many of us who are in public safety, we have a similar type of reaction that the officer in this video was going through. I know personally for me, I've been through one officer-involved shooting when I used to be a police officer, and I've been through plenty of PNBs, or pulseless not breathing. People, pretty much, they go into cardiac arrest. You do the whole 9 yards, CPR, shock, medication, and try to get them. When you are first exposed to these things, there's always this huge shock factor. Like, you freeze up, and it takes you a little bit to work through it. The more and more this starts to become common, the more we as first responders start to come off as cold in these kind of situations. It's not that we mean to be cold, but we've been through this multiple times now. Now it's like another day on the job. Now in this situation, where you could see the officer, well, you don't necessarily see him because of course it's his body cam, but you can hear in his voice that he's starting to crack. Like it hurt me watching it. And this was for a few reasons. One, I'm picturing I'm the officer talking to these kids. Like, if it was me at an EMS capacity, right, I would be picturing the things he was telling them about, hey, don't get yourselves killed on your first date, reminiscing back when I was young, you know, and the thrill of going on a date and something like that for the first time with someone you just met. You know, you're all excited, all these butterflies and stuff. And you just think about this, like, guys, just get home safe. Just get home safe, right? You're hoping that they listen, you know, they slow down and get home. You know, and just thinking, me as a dad, like, I even got my dad shirt. You know, when you're young and you don't have kids, it's one thing. You're like, oh, I know my parents just want to be really bossy. My parents want to be controlling and stuff like that. But once you have kids, you know, as many of you guys who do have kids, you guys know your entire mindset changes. It's a whole different dynamic now. So it's like, imagine the parents of these two kids, that they see this video and they could see the last time their daughter or their son was alive, that they got the warning, and then literally about 15 minutes later they lose their lives. Like, that's just heartbreaking to me. Just heartbreaking. I could totally feel the emotion, you know, and I'm sure you guys did as well in the video, especially when he stepped into the ambulance, you know, and just talking it out, because now that's something he's not going to forget, because as you can imagine, he's going to be thinking to himself, I could have done more to stop this. Maybe I could have pulled him out of the car and have someone else come pick him up or something like that. There's so many scenarios that unfortunately the officer is going to be going through his head, you know, of what he could have done to avoid it. But it was out of his control. It was out of his control, you know. It's very unfortunate, and my condolences go out to that family. Yeah, and I don't really have anything else to say. It's just a very unfortunate video. I'll see you guys on the next one.